Morgan Gibbs White. And wasteful there from Forest. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Opportunity here. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. Might be a chance here. And not cleared away properly. And in at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper badly at fault.
Well, here it is again. And I don't think it's good enough from the goalkeeper. You have to say that. He spilled it right into the danger zone. And at this level, you're always going to be punished.
Goal for Liverpool, number 11, Mohamed Salah.
And Liverpool come away with it. And he's in. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Well, here it is again, 2v1 against the keeper, and they make no mistake. It's a well-taken goal in the end.
Egyptian King, Mohamed Salah.
Not the pass he had in mind. He continues his run. Opportunity. And the keeper more than equal to the task. Inching towards the interval, and it's going with home advantage. Stuart, as always, very keen to get your take.
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy.
Oh, wait a minute, Stuart. Opportunity. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, as you can see, they finished this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
Well, he has the measure of his man. And still a chance. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
And Liverpool regaining possession here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And possession ceded by Forest. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Oh, a good diving save. So the corner played into the box. And he takes it on. Well, catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Into the advanced position. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Failure to keep the ball by Nottingham Forest. Real chance. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, it wasn't first-class distribution. Opportunity. And a decent save. Full credit. Good header, but the goalkeeper there to cover up. And the corner for Liverpool. Long distance effort, keeper did his job. That's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Nicolas Dominguez. Well, a stylish moment. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. And he's broken free. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him. Well, no wonder Jurgen Klopp's delighted. They're really bossing the game now.
Number 11, Mohamed Salah.
Well, very effective play in possession. Well, it could be on for him here. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Liverpool have given us away. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Well, Forest giving it away. He's in with a chance. And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, just look how exposed the keeper is. He's got absolutely no chance there, but they do take it well, you have to say.
Surely, and diving to thwart him. Well, he needs to be careful here. No more time left. First half is over here at Anfield. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Really good challenge. Well, they've given him too much space. Oh, big chance! Oh, and couldn't convert. Ball back with Liverpool now. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And not testing the keeper at all with that effort. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Getting forward. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. They're really pressing their opponents. In position. A goal here. Giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it. He's in behind. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why he's upset. He got something on it, but not enough to keep it out. That's frustrating for a keeper. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good today.
And that was a very fine read. Chances on. Foul there. Free kick awarded. Nicolas Dominguez. Oh, breezing past him. Chance still on. Well, I think fair to say, Stuart, not one for his personal scrapbook.
Well, that's really wayward. His technique completely let him down there.
Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's not...
Oh, Derek, can he finish it here?
And still danger here. And the attack fizzling out. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Pretty simple for the keeper. Well, giving the ball away. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out any sign of danger. Can he take advantage? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
Ball lost by Liverpool. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And Forest recovering possession well. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. And with that, the attack fizzles out. And he's in. And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
Good work from Liverpool to win it back. The supporters want to see him have a go. And the ball is loose. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
And in with a real chance. Well, it was down to whether or not he could beat the keeper, and that question has been answered.
Well, I'm all for players striking through the back of the ball with power, but he has to hit the target from there.
Fine work from Nottingham Forest to win back possession. Oh, the threat is there. He got a good palm on it. Liverpool corner given. And there's the delivery. In a good position to clear it away. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Oh, good save. Gives it a go. Oh, tremendous block. It's there for him. And angling it back. Can he finish? And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Number 10, Alexis McAllister.
Well, good run, this. Now, what can he do with it? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, just look at the setup here. It's such a clever backhill. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Liverpool doing well to win back possession. And Nottingham Forest throw come. Going up. Chances on. And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, we have 30 minutes to go. And that was a very fine read. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Oh, the post denied him. And the press is on. And on the back of that particular challenge, will the referee let the matter rest there? Well, no work for the keeper when all was said and done. He continues his run. Can he do it? Well, when all was said and done, he's failed to hit the target. Oh, he could give it away. Liverpool with the ball once more. Keeper getting the touch. But it just petered out. Morgan gives White. Difficult to stop him. Oh, in with a chance. Oh, no. Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. And efficient defending. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. An important interception. Well, the outcome is a free kick here. A good vision. There. Chance here. Brilliantly blocked. Robbed of the ball, Mo Salah. Trying to really get at the opposition here. He's in behind. Chance maybe. In it goes at the second time of asking. But the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, here's the replay. Yes, it's a decent shot, but the goalkeeper has to do a lot better there. He's parried it out into a dangerous area, and suddenly the ball's in the back of his net. It's poor goalkeeping, you have to say.
Oh, great attacking play. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Well, you can see from his reaction, he knew that wouldn't count.
And the ball back with Nottingham Forest here. Might be a chance here. Oh, magnificent save.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Diaz. Gomez. Can he put it in? Well, that's a really top-notch piece of defending. Chances on. A smart stop here. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Morgan Gibbs White. Real chance. Oh, couldn't beat the goalkeeper, and really should have been able to. And winning it back. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. And it is a booking, Stuart, and we can see that one coming a mile away.
Well, he's been warned, so no complaints, really.
Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. That is how to apply the pressure. Can he make it count? Couldn't grab hold of it. In position. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Oh, the threat is there. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Substitution for Liverpool. Coming off the pitch, number 11, Mohamed Salah, to be replaced by...
Well, doesn't get away with it. Free kick given. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
What can he do with it now? But timely defending when it mattered. In with a chance. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the replay, and just look how quickly they break forward once they win the ball back. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
And Forest doing well to regain possession. Flirting with more than a bit of danger following that challenge. He's already been booked. And snuffing out the danger. Some of the fans are screaming, have a go. Chance maybe. On a time for composure on the ball. And Liverpool have the ball again. Must be. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Genuine chance. Just straying offside. Not in the accuracy department, leaving a bit to be desired. And over the byline, goal kick coming up. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Good work from Liverpool to make sure possession changed hands. Real chance. Can they keep it out? Oh, and he puts away the second chance. Goalkeeper error.
Well, when you look at this again, there's two things wrong defensively about this. First of all, the goalkeeper should not be parrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharper to get to the knockdown. It's not good defending all round.
Good work from Nottingham Forest to win it back. He continues his run. Very effective pass. Well, you've touched onto the woodwork. That's a very fine piece of tackling. It's still alive, and in it goes. From the goalkeeper's point of view, so disappointing.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't split it into a dangerous area like that.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and there's the touch on the shot, but it's just not enough, is it? He'll be so frustrated that he didn't keep that out.
Just 10 minutes to go. Possession lost. Well, that's how to outwit your opponent. Oh, surely! And up for grabs off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession now. He'll have a go here. Well, a long-distance effort and a highly respectable one, Stuart.
Well, he surprised everybody, including me. It's a decent effort, you have to say.
Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Well, the pass not finding its target. A good effective pressure high up the pitch. Quick thinking to win it back. Ambitious effort. It was going to take an audacious effort to beat the goalkeeper from there. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Jota, can they convert? And just over the bar, really good effort. Well, Liverpool losing possession. Luis Diaz. Well, it's a long way off target, you've got to say. And intercepted it. Chance to finish. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Will he? Oh, not to be! Stopping a certain goal. It's still alive. Well, no danger now. Dominguez. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Everyone wants to see officials let the play flow in that manner, but now the free kick has to be awarded. Well, it is a yellow card, and it seems to be a problem of discipline here, Stuart.
Well, this is getting out of control. They've got to refocus here and get their composure back.
Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. And he's broken free. It's opened up for him. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Difficult to stop him. Opportunity it is. Well, getting boot on ball, but that's disappointing.
Well, there was lots of power in it, but he just couldn't control the shot. That's a very poor finish.
Well, failure to keep the ball by Liverpool. Electing to shoot. Foiling his opponent completely. And a relatively high degree of difficulty for the goalkeeper. And out of play for a Forest throw. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Well, a good tackle. This is looking threatening, and just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Possession lost by Liverpool. Well, a bad pass it was. Well, the fans want to see a shot. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. But there's still plenty to do from here. He hits it so well, though. Lots of pace, lots of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. It's a great strike.
He's using his strength to good effect. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Real chance. Well, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
On the corner, too close to the goalkeeper that time. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And the defensive intervention there. Long way out. Well, the keeper did his job. Didn't really have to work hard, in all honesty. And he takes it on. Oh, denied by the post. And a goal! There he is at the double. They just can't subdue him.
Well, as you can see, he's so alive to the rebound. He's first to react and then he gets his reward. It's a good goal.
And that's very good refereeing to let the play flow. Simple catch, really. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a Liverpool victory.
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances with...
No two ways about it. All eyes on one man. He's been in stunning form, scoring goals for fun. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for analysis by... And he's through here. Oh no! Couldn't beat the goalkeeper. He continues his run. Opportunity it is. There it is. The opening goal of this match. And what a start they've made.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Oh, big chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, here it is again, and I have to say, the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
So 2-0 now. Christian Kouame. Just the challenge that was required. He's in with a chance. Couldn't beat the keeper, unfortunately for him.
Well, I think that's... It's a bad miss. He just never looked convincing as he went through there.
A mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Oh, no stopping him. He's in here. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Well, the game has restarted, and Liverpool, quite frankly, running away with this one. Well, it might still work out for them. And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates. But what a first save that was.
Really bright-looking attack. Big chance. And the keeper there to deal with it. Well, the post got in the way. Well, for more on the injury, let's go down to our reporter, Jeff Shreves.
Yep, he's not putting his full weight on that foot at the moment because he actually got trodden on in the last challenge. Keep an eye on this one.
Cheers, Jeff. Determined defending. Running with the ball confidently. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Firing it towards goal. Well, such a high degree of difficulty, not quite in the end.
Well, how good was that? It's such a difficult piece of skill, which he made look so easy. That deserved a goal.
Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. He's in behind. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Untidy in possession. Diaz. Well, he was miles out, but still had the audacity to go for goal.
Yeah, as you said, a long way out, but what a good strike that was. He hit it so cleanly.
Likes to run with the ball at his feet. A glorious chance. Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. And fine work from Liverpool. In with a chance. Oh, did so well to deny him. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. No problems for the keeper. Error from the keeper. Will they seize on it? Prepare to take on the shot. Well, a goal to update you on. It's gone in the City game, and Alex Scott has the details. A real opening now. Can they slot it home? Well, apologies to Alex. Sometimes when exciting things happen, we have to cut her off. We don't do it too often, of course. To clarify, Bournemouth have found the net in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Liverpool have given it away. Lokonga. Really good attacking play. And he's through here. And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And then through on goal, you never really had any doubt that he wouldn't slot that away. It's a cool finish.
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Well, they've given him too much space. Well, it came to nothing in the end. And he's broken free. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions, and when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
And Liverpool come away with it. Well, it could be on for him here. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, very effective play in possession. Will he find the net? And the ball is loose. Cleared away. He's in here. And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And once he gets onto it, there's only going to be one outcome. It's a lovely goal.
Liverpool have it once again. Might be a chance here. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. Well, taken away. He won the ball. Making a bit of headway. Well, his teammate got him out of trouble. He's in with a chance. And missing the chance.
Well, he strikes it cleanly, no doubt about that. But unfortunately, he's missed the target. He's got to score there.
Oh, in with a chance. Wow, that is high-level goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. That's goalkeeping of the highest quality, I would say.
Who can they pick out? It might still be problematic. Well, they can keep possession of it now. Alisson. And Liverpool couldn't hang on to it. I don't think he'll be proud of that challenge, and it's left to the referee to decide what happens next. Thumped clear. Well, the tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Real chance. And he did what he had to do defensively. Not great distribution from the keeper. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, it was there for him to take the chance. Liverpool have the ball once more. Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
In with a chance. A goal here, giving his team precisely what they were looking for. Now he deserves to celebrate it.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
And Liverpool regaining possession here. Real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
Konate. It's with Nakamba. Luke Berry. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And a long way out. Well, in actual fact, it ended up being a simple claim for the keeper. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Chance maybe. And a time for calm on the ball. A real opening now. And danger still.
Well, Liverpool have been dominant in every department. Just look how many chances they've created. They've been excellent today.
Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? A fine reading of the situation. His fate lies with the referee, who booked him earlier. Well, really walking a tightrope, but not seeing yellow for a second time.
Well, I think the referee's right. It's not a second yellow, but he needs to be careful now.
Well, not the best effort we've ever seen, Stuart.
Well, I think it's fair to say he won't be taking the next one.
Well, there's a really stylish piece of running. Oh dear, the goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. And the corner for Liverpool. Fancies a pop from here. Well, he didn't really trouble the keeper. To be fair, the angle was tight.
Well, I'm not sure that was... The right option. It was always going to be difficult to score from there.
Well, he could give it away. Well, it might still work out for them. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Ray on the ball. Well, he gave it quite